Did you know that you can get your hands on a free secret ammo storage crate in Delta Force even as a solo beginner? Well, you do now. And instead of getting battered by sweaty teams in normal mode, I thought I'd instead embark on the fun journey of completing this Easter egg. Now, if you want the quickest possible guide on what to do, this video is not it. I'll put a link in the video description to one of those that you can come back to later. This video is as much about the journey as the destination, as I set across the treacherous path through Zero Dam and Layali Grove as a solo with nothing but the recruit gear tickets and a dream. There's a certain freedom to adventuring with recruit gear tickets, but it's not without peril. Sometimes it went well, sometimes not so much. But I was always keen to get stuck in with some missions and taking on teams that delivered no end of twists and turns along the way. So stick the kettle on, turn on a big TV if you can, and enjoy. Okay, good. That's actually really convenient because I need to do a west to east route, I believe. Going out here, hopefully there's nobody staring at the door. I'm on Zero Dam easy, so hopefully you're not got like giga sweats like gatekeeping you. But essentially I'm going to make my way to the first hut and get our first key card and start our little Easter egg. And hopefully within 2 games, maybe. Best case scenario, 2 games. One on Zero Dam, one on Layali Grove. Best case scenario is we get our free ammo storage crate unlocked. Right. So we're nearly at the first place. Here it is. So we need here. Now there are markers to tell you what the number is. So like triangle knife combo. But I'm just gonna do the what you call it? The binary. Binary? It's binary. Morse code, sorry. So that's 9. That's 8. That's 8 again. 988. There we go. That's easier for me. So it was 9. And that's what we're after. There we go. We can stash that away now. That's a bot outside. Right, over to the next point. Aye. Might as well pick up some goods because we've not got much to defend ourselves with, have we? Tell you what, we can do this though. Get that in there. Bit of green. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Don't really want it in the gun. To be honest, I'm on a recruit ticket. I don't want to get in a fight. Full stop. Get that unloaded. Get that chucked in. Get rid of that. Right. So the next place we are going to is just down here somewhere, I think. Just down here. Yeah, so in the middle of what I was trying to say there before I was rudely interrupted. Oh, in fact, it might be here. This wooden thing might indicate the bunker. It does. Cool. I shouldn't need to do any more Morse code because this will just let me in, I think. With the key card I've got, that's the whole point, isn't it? But essentially, if you start with dots, it's 1 to 5, as in 1 dot and 4 dashes is 1. There we go. Right. If you start with dashes, then you have to add 5 on. There we go. That's the second one. Cool. So that can go back in there. Safe again. Right. The next one we need to go to is here. Let's do this. I mean, it's always nice to get a side black key card because although we're not really looting, everyone likes loot, don't they? Never hurts having more loot. Don't report me to the Animal Protection Services. It's just a computer game. No lovely jubblies down here. Okay. It's all very quiet. Sort of a little bit unnervingly so. Okay. So, as if we're just going to launch this. As if the crocodile wasn't enough. You've got to go, dude. Yeah. As if the crocodile was... There was another one. Crikey. It's a whole family. Take that. Yeah, didn't have very good gear. Please don't come and get me. No. I'm being chased by a crocodile. I'm sorry. Yes, I killed your wife. I'm really, really sorry. Right. Mind on job, now that we've destroyed yet more wildlife. It's just a computer game, folks. It's not real. I promise. You don't have to get upset. Just don't recreate that in real life. I kind of want to heal. Is that no way? Oh my days! You can't climb boxes, can you? Flippin' heck. That thing wants blood. That's been done. I mean, I get it. I killed its family, but... Right, I'm going to sit in a bush. And do a bit of healing, I think. This is his bag. So I've bagged myself a nice... He was just on 8. I wonder if he'd seen my video. Oh, that'd be so sad, wouldn't it? If that was one of my viewers I've just killed, I'm really sorry. But also, thanks for watching. Yeah, because he was pretty much doing the kind of thing I talked about in my beginner looting guide. The only difference is I'm in easy. Because they came in with that gear. They potentially could have gone into normal. But I don't blame them. Normal is an absolutely disgusting experience today for some reason. Every game of normal I've had, it's all teams. And they're all absolute... Oh, crumbs. We need to... Cool. They're all absolute crack shots. It's the psychic ability is the thing that's bugging me the most about people in normal today. Everyone just... No matter how sneaky or creepy or ratty I try and play, people just seem to know exactly where I am. Right, this is our third key card for Zero Dam. Our final key card. Let's get this. Stash it away. There we go. Safe. Let's get healed. Let's get healed up. We might as well loot in here. Our last remaining one is just here, I think. It's just there. It's a bunker there. And then we're good to go. So that's fast progress as far as I'm concerned. Run away. I want to do mine a substation. And see if we've got... what do you call it? The little safe. Again, little safe that I showed on the beginner loot guide. Okay, so somebody's been through here, so it's almost certainly been done. Looks like it. But we'll go bin dipping. There you go, you see. Oh my days. $143 grand out of a bin. Let's just tuck ourselves away a moment. What map is that? Number 11. Can we pick this up while we're here? Let's have a look. I don't know where number 11 is. 11. Probably not. I might save that for another day, I think. But we've got it stashed. While we are on a bit of a treasure hunt, an Easter egg hunt sort of thing. This has been done, surely. Yeah. That's fine. We'll save that one for another day. It's miles away. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted. Yeah. Not interested. Yeah, so there. If you see on the minimap, they've just put that shockwave thing. That's the engineer dude. So I want to get away from that, to be honest. Get away from that. I need to get here. I think I can go around this way. No loot in here. This hasn't been done. Oh, shut up. Can we not just leave each other alone? See, we could have just walked away in peace. That's fine. Not actually got a gun I could use with that. Not on me anyway. Right. I'm gonna loiter around too long because that. I think there's meds in this tent. We'll get the meds. And then get out of here. Pretty full now as well. Toothpaste? Yeah, not bothered about toothpaste. Brushing your teeth is important, but that's not really my priority right now. We are taking a left turn around here, I think. It's where there's like the checkpoint. There's the two sort of guard tower things on the main road. There should be a bunker. Is it this one? Do you know what? Let's go down here. I don't know. Does this link up? Or is this just going to take me into the middle of the map? Where's this going? We'll have a look. I don't really come under Zero Dam much. That's a mission. It's like a secret mission. Route specialist. So it doesn't tell you what. Oh, really intrigued. I am tempted. We'll leave it. I just want to get out of here. Get our get our Easter egg done. Yeah, that's kind of taking us the wrong way. That's fine. Right, we're going over here. This is what I want. I don't want to run into that team. People sort of willy-nilly using their abilities like that is a sign of somebody who's at least half competent. And I'm sporting a nice recruit ticket. I'm not looking to encounter competent people right now. Right, let me get around the back of here. Here we go. And this is our final one. For Zero Dam, I believe. And then we can go to Layali Grove. So that, if you've not done it before, will give you a gold helmet. I'm pretty sure I have done this. And that's what we're after. So that we need for Layali Grove. Yeah, that, the first time you extract with it, will give you one of these fancy gold helmets. To me, that's only worth 5 grand though, because you can only claim it once. I need to get out there. I'm just going to go. That was weird. You know, I've never been up this. I only ever come down it. Don't really know why that's relevant. We've got to think, wow, I've got spray paint. I think that must have been that backpack on it. It's off the dude who was trying to kill me while I was distracted by the crocodile that was chasing after me. 14 minutes on the clock, plenty of time. I'm just a little bit cautious about people fighting at museum. I mean, museum should be absolutely dead as a dodo by now. That wasn't a museum pun, by the way. Not intended anyway. But you never know. Okay, we'll go for that. Yeah. So we've got map number 11, which we're going to do another time. I'll just save that for another day. We've got our gold crown. Very nice. Worth almost 200 grand, I think. We've got a purple backpack that we didn't have when we first arrived. And we are close to extracting. Cool. Yeah, I'm not going into museum. I'm not bothered. I want no part of that. They are welcome to it. I presume that's 2 different teams, but yeah, whatever. Tier medals. That is only the first part, however, obviously. But we do not sniff at 487 grand haul with a recruit ticket and a human operator killed. I was a bit lucky there because that was not the experience of my games today. It has been tough. Right, part 1 done. We've just done a little clearing out of the stash. All I'm doing is I bought a practical suppressor for 14 grand for our Bison. We've sold our Uzi. We've sold most of the other gear. And so basically, I'm going in with the exact same gear I had from last game, but I put 14 grand on my Bison to just keep myself off the map a little bit if I need to kill bots from slightly longer range. We now need to go to Layali. Gear up easy is absolutely fine. Oh, certain backpack items. What's that? Right, we've had to put our L1-3 question mark hashtag sneaky beaky keycard into our card holder. It won't let me go in the stash. We're good to go. East to west. East to west. And if it's not, then special time machine. That puts me in another game. Perfect. Right. No, genuinely, I've not fast forwarded anything there. Gurab Desolation is the first. Then there's a bunker here. And then finally, there's one over here in Farms. So we're going Gurab over to the middle train station and then over to Farm. And at Farm, we will get one of those big crates that we... Come on, game, shush. At Farm, we will get one of those big crates that we saw. Right, should we get this bird's nest? Oh, fuck. Where are you? Cool. Right, this is the first door, actually. Here. So, where am I? If you look on the map,
find cover.
This building here. And this is going to give me my first key card for Layali. Not yogurt pot. Where is it? Here you go. Cool. Let's get that in the stash. Yeah, you can't have it in the stash when you join in, but as soon as you pick it up, stick it in the stash, and it's safe. That's safe. Next stop on the agenda. I think it might be that. Yeah, that looks like a bunker, doesn't it? There. What do we want to do? Go through the village? I feel like I can hear somebody. I'm just going to assume it's a bot. Probably the worst thing to do is assuming some random noise is something completely innocuous and harmless, because it's guaranteed to be the complete opposite. Maybe something very deadly and dangerous. 33 minutes, so we got a decent bit of time. I think easy mode gives you a little bit longer, I think that's the case. Yeah, I think we'll just take the route straight along this road. We do need to heal, though. After that flipping bot took some chunks out of me. They're lethal, honestly. Little stash. Stash in a road. Where else would you leave your treasure other than in the middle of a road, a busy highway? Cool. We'll just get into the bushes a little bit rather than being stood out in the middle of the road.
Has arrived at the station. Watch out for the guards while you're looting.
Well, we will check this tent. Might get some meds or ammo, but I kind of need some meds. Probably could have bought some and brought it in with me, to be honest. But never mind. Right, we're going to go up here. Check out this village. If there's people here, we're just going to dip out because we're not equipped. Not with our green armour. And I mean, the bullets did the job on weak armor. But people could have purple armor in this game mode. And my green bullets will do nothing. Not even tickle them. Right, this is all a bit quiet. Yeah, somebody's been here. Let's do this. Might be something in here. Then we're going to get out of here. Anything good? Matches. Right, we do need to go to the train station, which is a bit of a... Wow, they were being sneaky. Okay, I've got height. I've not got any... Yay! This guy up here is hurt. If I can get to him quick enough. Nice.
All clear.
That's 2. There's one more. Oh, gutted. Nearly. Considering we had like duff gear, that wasn't bad. And it's fine, we've got our key card. We'll go back for Layali again. There was nothing to lose there. You know what I mean? I thought it was worth having a little fight. Saw the point of the game, innit? Fun. It looks like they're on like rubbishy recruit ticket. Other than the fact there was 3 of them and 1 of me, it was a fair fight-ish. Anyway, that was fun. Right, we go again. After our little encounter, we're doing a little reset. We still need to get to Transnova Station. Obviously, in our last game, we just died here in a little rook in Aminya village. We'll go through substation and go to the bunker here. We will have a little look at the high value thing on the way, but I'm back to a proper recruit ticket now. I don't know why. I think maybe just to make it a bit interesting, I think. I've gone for a sniper rifle. I have next to no armour. In fact, what am I rocking? Yeah, like... Okay. Right, well, we've got a secondary. I could do the cement. I could do the cement mixer. I kind of don't want to. I'm going to do it. It's probably going to get me killed. For a piece of wood and a manometer. Brill. Absolutely not worth it. Oh, ice on the minefield. Nearly walked through the minefield there. Same rules as the one on Zero Dam. Always make sure you can see the side of the sign with the writing on it. If you're facing the backside of a sign in a minefield, then you're about to step on a mine. Right, I expect this to be done. I don't expect it to be. But you never know.
The Havoc train has arrived at the station.
Stranger things have happened. Where are you? Hey! Holy moly!
Taking this one down.
Has he got higher quality? He has. Wow! Better quality armour. Right, we'll take that. I'll take a fresh vest because I flipping need it.
Enemy chopper inbound. Stay alert.
I'll take that. But I think that'll do me. That can go on there. That can go on there, in fact. Job's a good one. Right, I do need to heal. I always have to look where the number 5 key is. This has been done. So all this was for nothing. Shows you how... Like, if you're getting battered that badly by bots, it shows you how it's not worth taking people on. Let's just check. You never know, they might have, like, just not bothered with some of the stuff. Like they've not done a server. Right, we are now going here. Like, I don't know what the crack is. Obviously, if somebody else does it. I've never thought of that. You know, like if somebody else has been
Enemy
down
chopper
here.
has returned to high altitude.
But here we go.
All clear.
Open. And we're going in here. Right, I might need to... Oh no, I've got one more yet, haven't I? This is the last key card in here. There we go. Get that in there. Straight away. And that's safe. So if anything happens, I can come straight back in. I need to get all the way back here. A little bit tempted to do that, you know. Like, I've got the key card safe. Like, there's literally nothing to lose. I've not spent any money on this loadout. If it all goes wrong, I'll just fast forward this and you can join me for the last key card location. Just go like ninja. Like the opposite of a ninja diffuse. It's like the ninja plant.
Get ready.
Massacre! Go.
Finish them all.
See you later. Right. And that is why you don't do Iron Dome. Not really. Not unless it's like right at the end. We've got our keycard safe. Might as well do this. I'm like right next to it. It'd be rude not to. I've got sniper again. I feel this might not end well. What's the easiest way in? Probably this high riser thing. Safety razor.
Now you want to check that out.
Enemy chopper inbound. Stay alert.
You can't make it up. Give me your guns. Give me your guns. Oi. Oi. No. Am I like full on?
Finish them all.
There's no way.
Enemy
no way.
chopper has returned to high altitude. All clear.
There's no way I make it out of this. There's no way I make it out of this. My heart is pounding. I feel like I might actually have survived that. That is bonkers. That is absolutely bonkers. What ammo does it take? 556. Oh, right, there we go. I need some meds. You not got anything? That's not worth bothering with. I presume that's a bot. Please have some decent meds for me. Come on. That's a bot out there, 100%. I need, what do you call it? Like field dressing, something like that. That site is worth a few quid. That was funny. That was so funny, I've got to be honest. I don't know where their teammate is, but they're not here. I need to loot some meds. So, as annoying as it is, oh, I need to swap these over. So I've got.
Enemies closing in.
Okay, that's bots. That's fine. Crikey. Give me some meds. No. Is that a bot? It was. And now I've just let every man and his dog know where I am. I need meds, dude. Not protein. Meds. I've got like a bit of health. Where is this body? Where is it? I'm not being a loot goblin. I genuinely need to loot. I need health. I've got a pistol, that's handy. What's going to happen is I've got a little bit of health, but when that runs out, I've had it. Is this med? Med pouch?
Enemy chopper
No.
inbound. Stay alert.
Oh, mate, this is... Never been this desperate for meds. I'm going to have to go in. I don't want to. But there is lots of med crates and stuff in the hotel. Oh, man. I'm not exactly inundated with time either. Have I got... Not even got any antibiotics like to overcome the pain. Right, I'm just gonna make a bit of an assumption. Oh, that's just bots. I need to go to the rooms.
You hear me?
Need meds. Unbelievable. This would be so sad if I die.
Surrender or die.
Whoa.
The Havoc train is lost. You've been neutralized.
18 health. Just need some meds from anywhere. That's no. One here. Come on. $14 health. This is bad. Come on. This is what I came here for. How none of these things got flipping health in them? I don't even know what that is. Increases load
Enemy
capacity.
chopper is withdrawn. Situation is clear.
Unbelievable, Jeff. I can't believe I survived that encounter with those two people. And then I go out to bots like that because I can't find any flipping meds. Onwards. I don't know how much of the last two games I'm going to show you. But obviously there is no distraction now other than the fact I've got to get this crate and then get it out of it. Because it is literally here in the middle of this field. It's just simply in the middle of this big wide open field with no cover while snipers from thousands of meters away look on. Right, all jokes aside, I need to go here. Which is, yeah, if we go in the right direction. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. You are joking. How close was that? They literally spawned there. When I said what can get in the way and about the people looking on and the snipers and stuff, I was joking.
Enemy chopper inbound. Stay alert.
Right, where are they going to be going? Oh, crumbs. They going to have heard that? That's a bot. I swear to God, they just like bots have aimbot, not they have wall hack. This guy's gonna get me killed. Like legit, this is gonna get me killed. Okay, I thought that was a person. It's not. Oh man. I don't know if those people have disappeared. Ah, crumbs, he's on the top of that building. I've had it. He's literally just here. Honestly, don't say I'm not delivering you the real experience. Oh my days. We got our first keycard here at Gurab Distillation. We then got our second one here in the bunker at Transnova Station. And we are now spawning in, conveniently, perhaps, right next to the other bunker. There's this bunker down here.
Enemy chopper inbound. Stay alert.
I need to get in here. Right, I think we are finally about to get the last piece of the puzzle. Holy moly. It's been an adventure. It has been an adventure. Right, there we go. Now that is going straight in there. Right, I now simply need to extract. I mean, to be honest, I don't. I could just die and I've still got it. So we're good. However, if you see me in just a moment, it's because it all went wrong.
Enemy chopper has returned to high altitude.
For the 12 billionth time, and I died. And you can join me for the opening, the grand opening. Hold Y to extinguish. Hey, no. Oh my days.
The Havoc train has arrived at the station. Watch out for the guards while you're looting.
Folks, I'm not sure how I'm going to present this, but this might well be it. Here we go. Open. Obtained. Secret protocol ammo crate. We now have a free ammo crate. I don't have a spare stash spot, but if you've got one, you just hit the plus button and then select your ammo crate. And that is it. That's all it is, ladies and gentlemen. Done. I'm possibly going to sell mine because I've got 2 premium ones because I'm a bit fancy like that. But for anybody starting out and wants to get a free crate straight off the bat without having to do anything too crazy, or spending a lot of money certainly, because I did it all for free, barring 14 grand on one silencer at one point. Easter egg, done. Finally.